This could be beatable, but what this person told me was Diddy would have had to sit down for a year and let his lawyers really put together a stellar defense. But he kept trying to speed it up. Remember all the bond requests over and over again? Denied. Let's do another one. Denied. Do another one. Denied. Like one after another. All three denied. He could have pushed it back, but he wanted a speedy trial. Well, right now, it is May 5th, 2025, and the trial of the century has begun.
Diddy.
Did
it start today?
Jury selection is beginning.
Yeah, they say the judge was cracking jokes.
Yeah, he kind of was. He was calling them all like different names and stuff like that.
Oh, he was like Puff Daddy. And...
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. I read it on something.
Yeah.
I don't know how he would take that, bro. I don't know if you could like kind of be amused. He's nervous as hell, bro.
Oh, he's terrified. He's got 8 lawyers.
Yeah.
Now, the prosecution is 5 white women.
They only use 5 people? They don't use 12?
Well,
in the feds,
the prosecutors?
Oh, the prosecutors.
Prosecutors. No, not the jury. The prosecuting team, yeah.
It's 5 white women.
5 white women. And the head prosecutor is the daughter of former FBI director James Comey. So they got the deep fed, connections.
They're not playing.
They're not playing. The daughter of the former FBI director. So when she needs extra favors to pull in some things that may not be totally legal and available, hey, Dad, help me out with this. This is the biggest thing about it. This is the biggest trial of her life right now.
Yeah, because if she loses this,
oh yeah,
they're not playing.
They're not playing.
They're not playing, and they definitely handpicked a real team. Yeah, they haven't offered him any deals.
Well, yeah, there was a rumor that he had a 5-year deal. This wasn't something that I really got from a credible source. It was something I saw floating around. Ultimately, it didn't happen.
He turned down the 5
years. No, I don't know if it happened. I don't think he did.
Mm-hmm. Plea deal, time served. Young Thug like. That's what I think. Plea deal, Young Thug. Because listen, people like to say the feds have a 98% conviction rate. That is true if you count all the plea deals. Because most people take plea deals. Do you want to risk doing 30 years? Or do you want to take the slap on the wrist plea deal? You know who didn't take a plea deal was Murder Inc. I interviewed Chris Gotti about this in depth. He told me that they were willing to give them basically just sign a guilty thing and no prison time, probation, whatever else. They said, no, we're not going to sign it. We're going to go to court. This whole case is bullshit. They went to court and they won. Now, it fucked up their whole company in the process. Murder Inc. was never the same after that. They got kicked out of the Def Jam, the Universal building and everything else like that, and the label never recovered, right? But when you go to court, it's really nowhere near 98. It's maybe like 60-40, 70-30. Like, you could beat the feds if you're willing to take them to court. And if they really have a bullshit case on you and you have a fucking... Listen, like, my lawyer is $950 an hour. She's on a different level than other